Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Star, back with another new tutorial. Last time I did a tutorial, it was a long time ago, I know, but yeah, it was how to render your character on Roblox. It's easy, but this time we're going a bit higher with a level, because we're doing in this tutorial how to make your own Gfx, a cool Gfx like the ones I do. So yeah, I hope you guys gonna like it and make a cool Gfx like me. Just do it step by step and you're gonna be okay and make a cool Gfx just like me. And yeah, so I'm doing this video with all my love, so I hope you guys support me and make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notifications and like the video. And if you want me to do another tutorial on a new thing, just comment down below and I'll be doing it for sure if much people want to see it really. So yeah, what you're gonna be using in this tutorial of how to make your Gfx, first thing you need Roblox Studio, which is obviously the most important thing, because without Roblox Studio you're not gonna be able, without actually anything you won't be able, because like if you don't have CINEMA4D 2 and Photoshop, you won't be able how to make them. But yeah, I got an idea. I'm gonna be making two Gfx's. I forgot to mention at the beginning. The first one is with CINEMA4D. If you have CINEMA4D and you have no problems with it, so you're gonna follow my steps, which is way better than the second step, which is I'm gonna be making another Gfx, which is teaching you making a Gfx without CINEMA4D, an easy one, but you need Photoshop obviously to make it look cooler. So yeah, that's all. So Roblox Studio, CINEMA4D, and Photoshop. And yeah, so let's get on the Roblox Studio obviously. So what you're gonna need to do, you need a plugin. I'm gonna leave you the link in the description so you can install it easily on Roblox Studio. Load character, that's what it's called, I believe, yeah. And you just delete that. Type in your name. I'm gonna do this Gfx with my character because I've made a lot of for my fans and stuff. So I'm gonna make this one for my character. So you're like, Star, how you gonna make another Gfx without CINEMA4D? Well, that's easy, trust me. I'm gonna really teach you, and it's really easy, and I really had this idea for the people who can't download CINEMA4D. So what you're gonna need first, before I teach you how, what you're gonna need is go to File, go to Advanced, and Export as Object. You need to export it as object. So you make a small file just to put your files in, just it won't be messy and stuff, and name it whatever you want. So I saved it at Roblox Files. That's a file that I made. So yeah, save the file name and save it. That's all. Now we're done with that. All we're gonna do is just go in CINEMA4D. Now what you're gonna need to do if you want to make a Gfx without CINEMA4D, that's gonna be a little bit less cool, because like CINEMA4D you can pose it better. So yeah, you can just go with like a cool room. Let's go with room. Bedroom, maybe I should have gone with. You can choose whatever background you want, because like as you know, if you saw my new outro, was just a picture out of the studio, out of the Roblox Studio. So yeah, let's go with that, I think, and let's put it. We need a cool room, guys. Make it. No, it's kind of it's for girls, kind of. We need something normal, cause a boy can't be in a girl room. So yeah, no, it doesn't really matter. It's good at the end. So what you're gonna need to do is bring out your character and put it up there, and just right here, and pose it however you want. Let's say I want it in sitting on the bed, maybe. I don't know. You need to pose it of however you want, however you like. I'm just gonna make it easy because I don't want this video to be so long, because you will feel bored probably. But yeah, just make him sit on the bed. God, okay, we need to be faster because I need to go on the other two parts too, which is a bit hard. Okay, there's our laptop, which is good. Can be a good pose. Let's go right like that. You can do a cool pose that I love. Just select all of the parts of his body, only his legs. So you can select everything and just like that. Take it back and just drag it down. And yeah, grab his arms one by one, actually, not both of them at the same time, and just do that thing. It's really cool. Grab his arm a little bit like that. Okay, and I think those poses are cool. I don't know why. I mean, all of us, we all do that pose in real life, so yeah, that would be cool if you do it. And then that arm right here, you need to maybe get it up a bit. That's okay, it won't really look that bad, and just drag it right there. You pose it however you like. That's without CINEMA4D, guys. That's like 2 tutorials in one. Okay, so yeah, that's actually the final pose. Okay, let's go like that. But I recommend you again go with CINEMA4D. I'm gonna leave you the link in the description so you can download it. So what you're gonna need to do is take a screenshot, obviously, and that's all you've done. You already almost got your Gfx'S ready without CINEMA4D. So take a screenshot, and that's all, I guess. And yeah, we're gonna go on the other parts now. I forgot to mention, if you don't know where the screenshot is, just make sure to go on your file thingy, go on the document, I believe, no, on pictures, yeah, and on Roblox, and it should be here. There it is. Just drag it out so you know where it is, and that's all. And next part, we're not gonna touch that until the Photoshop part, so I'm gonna go and on the CINEMA4D part. So it's now the turn for the people who's gonna use CINEMA4D. So yeah, I'll be back when it's opened. Okay, so it's finally opened. It took me a bit while, but yeah, it's okay. Let's start now. Much people say that CINEMA4D is complicated and please, I need help. And much people told me that, and I was like, okay, well, it's okay if you're new to it. It's really gonna be hard. So as soon as you go on CINEMA4D, you're gonna see all of that. Now come on here and you'll see 30 FPS. It won't look good. Just do it at 60. It would be a lot better. And that's all. So if you see those, you need a bigger space. So you're gonna go on that settings right here and just do it 1920 by 180, I believe. Yeah, is that it? Yep, 1080. And where are you gonna save it? Go on the save right here and press on those 3 dots and go on your file that you saved your Roblox studio stuff in. So just type here star, it's gonna show that, or type your name, excuse me, and yeah, just type it like that and it would work. Don't worry, no, I mean, what? Just don't go out yet. Go on here on that thing and press PNG. Make sure you put PNG and put alpha channel on, and that's all. So what you're gonna need to do next is go on file and go on merge. So, and then go on the file you saved your files in and go on that star thing. The thing, it would look like that file. Okay, just press it and make sure it would be something else here, like 1000, I believe. Make sure it's 100 and press OK. And damn it, don't forget to remove the base plate in the Roblox Studio. Or if it's not removed, and if you forgot to remove it in the Roblox Studio, make sure just you press on that base plate 1 and just delete it. Easy. Okay, now you might see your character a bit far. I don't know if it's like me, but yeah, my character spawns a bit far. I don't know why. But yeah, just drag him a little bit more. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a bit far. That's hard to work with like that. Well, it's good. It's okay if it's a bit down or what, or it's like you see his legs a bit down, but it's okay. You don't really, it won't affect him. Okay, so it's all great, it's all new. What you're gonna need to do before we do all of that, press on that two thingy. There's like two balls on the cube with two kind of circly thing. Just press it, and you need to search for the torso. Just press the torso. Yep, that's the torso. Just if you didn't find it, just walk like that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. 5 is the torso. That's good. And always just remember, don't get to the last one, so you'll get to 9. Just select all of those, okay? And then you're gonna need to go on that thing right here from 5. Remember, from 5 to 9. Just press it and select those and press delete. You don't need them. And now you need to select the torso and the other parts. It's like the arms and the legs. Just select them and go right click and optimize, right click and optimize, right click and optimize 3 times. And then what you're gonna need to do is press on your keyboard U and S, U and S and U and S, and that's all. You're done here. What you're gonna need is put his skin on. So go on 5 MTL, that's what it's called on my PC. I don't know if it's anything else, but yeah, make sure to click it twice and then press on those 3 dots, and then you're gonna see that 5 ticks. That's what it's called. So you just press it and and okay, there you go. Now it's a bit blurry, I know. Go on editor, go on that thing, it's texture preview size, and just put no scaling. Don't worry, it won't affect it when you render it. It's okay if you don't do that. It's not really an important step, but you don't need to do it if you don't want to, because when you render it, it's all gonna be good. Then you're gonna just put the hair 4 and 4. No, I'm gonna be a bit faster. Just I taught you how to do the first thing at the first place, so yeah, that's all. I told you we don't need that thing. It's not really that important, but yeah, if you want to do it anyway, just do it. It's not really that important part of the thing, because it's gonna be good when you render it. And yeah, that's the last one. There you go, and we're done. It's all ready. Okay, that's all the skin. It's ready. What you're gonna need to do now is go on file, merge, and you're gonna add the bones. So go on the desktop, if I find it. Okay, there it is. And go on, I'm gonna leave you a link to download those bones, because like you won't find them. Just add them like that, and yeah, that's actually how you do it. So you will see bones like those. What you're gonna need to do is put him inside him and just match it with his body, because like look, those are the arms and those are the legs and that's the head. So you're gonna just match it. Look, now it looks the same as the arms and those are the legs. That's easy. And just put it, make sure that you come here, and yeah, that's how it's gonna go. I forgot to explain it for you, those things, if you're new to CINEMA4D. That goes up and down, and however you want, like up, down, right, left. And that just zooms out and zooms in. That just goes around him, and you can do other stuff, but we don't need any other things. So yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's perfectly matched then. So you see now we matched the bones with the body. Just put at the first hand and go on. That's if you come like right here from the back, that's gonna be the left arm. So you go right here, select it, press on it, and just go on the left shoulder, left elbow, and left hand, and just go on character and go on commands and then bind them, and that's all. You're gonna do the same. Now we did the left arm, we're gonna do on the right arm. You're gonna go right shoulder, right elbow, and right hand, and you're gonna go character and commands and bind. Easy, right? And now the legs, the same. That's the left leg, because if you go back again, right behind him, you're gonna know that it's the left leg. So go left thigh, left leg, left foot, and that's all. And commands and bind, the same for the other. And really easy, guys. If you follow it step by step, it's really easy. Bind. Now we're done almost with CINEMA4D. All you gotta have to do is just pose your character as you love. So you're gonna go on the left shoulder. I'm gonna make it easy for this tutorial. Just make sure you select the left shoulder, because if you grab the shoulder, it's gonna do that. If you grab the elbow, it's gonna do that. You're gonna move the thing down. And the hand is just like nothing, obviously. So yeah, what you're gonna need to do is let's just Control Z to undo everything you did. Okay, I'm gonna make it easy, as I said. Let's just do that and just put it like that. And let's grab this hand and just make sure you do it right. Okay, so you press on that thing if you wanna get it to like to the body again. Attach it to the body. Just do it good, and that's it. You go back on the elbow, you go on that wheel thingy, I don't know what to call it really, and just make it wave looking. Now I have the levitation animation pack, so I'm gonna make it just like that for the legs, so the legs won't look normal. I love to make poses with legs too, so you just go on the leg, and you can do actually an animation pack too if you would love to, because I made before the superhero pack for someone, and look, that looks amazing. You can animate it however you like, just pose it however you like. And now what you're gonna need to do, most of the people you say, wow, you don't use Lightrooms, wow, that's bad. Well, that's not bad, because like Lightrooms, they use it for intros, not for a Roblox character, because that's easy, that doesn't need any Lightroom. So you're gonna add that light thingy, just press on it, and that's gonna look like that. Don't worry, it's gonna be easy, and we're gonna fix it. Press on that thing right here and drag it right there to the right, and then another one, and press to the left, drag it to the left, and that's for the in front of him. Look, it's fixed. And to the back, just drag it to the back, guys, and then one above him, and that's all. Look how cool he looks. We don't need a Lightroom for that, and that's all. That's actually looking good. Now if you want to test the pose, or like test what you're doing, that's not gonna render it, that's gonna just show you a preview of how it's gonna look when you render. So press it if you want to see how it looks. That's just a preview of how it's gonna look, your avatar, how it's gonna look. If you want a real render to save your picture and your character is ready to go, what you're gonna need is just press that, and it's gonna render your character. Just press it, and I think it looks pretty good, and okay, that's good. And yeah, okay, we're done with CINEMA4D. All we gotta do is just add the background and cool effects, and we're done. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the Photoshop part. So I'm back with Photoshop. There you go, I'm in Photoshop right now. Now what you're gonna need to do in this, it's really easy. Some people find it hard to in Photoshop, but it's really cool if you learn how to use it. So you go on File and you go on New. Just saying, I'm not that professional user of Photoshop, I'm just good. So yeah, if you want to go with a thumbnail, because most of people would love to make a thumbnail for their videos and stuff, you go with, I believe, 1280, I believe. Yeah, I just forgot the number. And 720. So that's for a thumbnail. I'm not gonna teach how to make for a thumbnail. Maybe we need one the one without CINEMA4D, the Gfx without. So let me just try to see what's gonna happen. That's gonna be the large. That's how large it's gonna be for a thumbnail. So you're gonna go here, and you're gonna go on place, and you're gonna go on your thing. Now that's the part for the people who didn't want with CINEMA4D, so it's gonna be easier. Yeah, no, we need to do it better. Guys, just go for 500 by 500. Go 500, 500. That's for a logo on anywhere you like. So you just press OK, and you just place the picture You can maybe cut out of it a bit, just this one, just I don't know why, because it's a screenshot, so it's gonna be looking like that. Don't worry, just a bit like this and a bit like this. That's an easy one. That's actually not that cool. It won't look good though. It's kind of good, but kind of like you need a better one, because like look how bad the screenshot of of Roblox Studio. So that's how it's gonna look. I'm gonna do it fast. I forgot to open the packs, so I'm gonna open them now. I'm gonna try to leave you if I find a good pack. This pack is, I lost the link of it, so if I find a better pack, I'm gonna leave you the link in the description so you download the pack, and it would look amazing. So I'm gonna open that. There's no much stuff to add. I'm gonna help you find sparkles maybe on Google to show you what I do. There's no much edits you can put into this one. It's really easy, guys. But remember, I made it fast, so it won't. That's why I didn't really pose it that good. Cause look, and I should have maybe raised it a bit higher, but yeah, it's okay. So yeah, let's just wait for the Photoshop till it opens the pack. Come on, I'm gonna be back when it's open, guys. So it's opened. As you see, we're gonna add just a CC pack just to make it look way cooler. So a CC is a color corrector. You just add something. I love this one, so I'm gonna just add it. Just no, this to deselect something. Just Control and D, and that would deselect the thing you selected. So you just drag it to the come on, okay, and just drag it and put it over here. So see, now that looks way better. You can add a bit of blur if you want to. Just go on that and go on filter and go on blur. So what I would love to use is surface blur, which is really amazing and looking cool. So just press it and look how cool that made it way better. And you can just play with the settings if you want to. So yeah, you see, that looks way better in my opinion. So yeah, what you're gonna need to do is add a text. So you can add your name maybe if you want. You can add your name, you can add whatever you want. Just press on that, because I'm not gonna make it red. Well, I don't wanna see those notifications now, please. Okay, well that's annoying, isn't it? Come on, no! What is happening to my PC? Okay, that's good. Let's go on Google. I'm gonna try to find something good you can use with it. Okay, come on. What's happening right now? Okay. So, the text is gonna take a while, because like it's gonna load. While loading, it's gonna take a bit of time. So yeah. Just type your name. I'm gonna leave you the font in the description, so you can take it maybe if you want to. But I'm gonna go with YT and star. And that's an easy one. I told you again. Just go YT and star. And if you press any number on the keyboard, it's gonna add that cool. But the higher number, the cooler, the longer. I mean, not the cooler, the longer thingy. So if you press 9 now, look how long it would look. So I love it like that. I love it to be that long, so it would look way better in my opinion. So yeah, just press it. Don't worry, we're gonna add some effects on it, so it would look way cooler. So you press on stroke, maybe add a little stroke. That looks amazing. And just add a gradient overlay. I recommend you guys using that. It's really amazing, guys. It will look amazing. Just press like not scale, yeah, just put it at 150. I mean opacity, just take the opacity down just like this. That's how I love it. Put it at 50. I think that looks amazing. If you want to change the stroke, why is it just, oh, it's because of the CC pack. It looks kind of brownish or something, I don't know. You can add glow, just add a glow to it, just like this. You can add as much as possible as you want. not as possible. You can add the spread of it, you can do whatever you want, just do whatever you like, however you like it. I'm gonna go with that, and you can go with inner glow. You can add just a bit, so you want to the gradient overlay. So that's all. That's really easy. You can add some sparkles, Photoshop sparkles, PNG, and just go images, and you're gonna find something you like. Let's go with something. I'm gonna find something and be right back. So I'm back. I found the one that I want. So what you're gonna need to do when you find the one that you want, go on the desktop. I saved it on desktop. Go on, just select it, just place it. If you download it with a black background, don't worry, it's okay. I think there's a way to get that black out of. Oh my god. No, I need to find another one. Well, I'm gonna be back. So I'm back, and I finally found them. Jeez, that will take really long time, guys. Just try to find a pack on YouTube, download it. That really took me long time to find. That's why I cut the video, because I knew. So I hope they work, and they work. Okay, that's cool. What you're gonna need to do, what you're gonna need to do is nothing. Just make it bigger and as big as the screen, like that. If you want them like to look way less, just go on here and go on add, so they look kind of white and more to the background kind of. So that's how you add some stuff. That's pretty much what I can do with that, because there's nothing really to do with this kind of Gfx. So we're gonna move on to the next one. So the next one, you're gonna do the same steps, just press file and new, and that's gonna be really easy. I'm not gonna make it so hard. Go on 500 and 500, and that's all. So what you're gonna need to do is finding a background. There's no picture to put right here, so I'm gonna use one of my best backgrounds that I really love. Go on the Photoshop and choose your background. I'm gonna put place, and I'm gonna go to my videos. You guys go and find a cool one you love. I'm gonna be using this one, I believe. Just size it. It would be okay if you just cut a bit out of it. It won't look that bad. Just cut a little out of it, not that much. Just like that. Fit it with the picture. When you see it's good, it's good. So we're gonna go on here and on filter, and we're gonna go blur and surface blur. Cause don't worry if you see that. One thing, guys, if you see that, don't worry, it's pretty normal. Press OK, make it as much as you love. Look how glowy and cool that looks now. Go on blending options, right click on that, go on blending options, and look at that magic. You just press stroke and look, it's back as it was. And that's all. So I love it like that. I would love to add filter and blur and a bit of radial blur, I believe. No, just control Z to undo. I meant maybe box blur would be, yeah, a bit of blur, so it looks like that. Yeah, box blur is the best for that thing. So yeah, what you're gonna need to do next, one thing, I love to add wings to the character, but one thing I can't because I already have wings on my character. If you really would love to add wings, I really would love to add wings on a character so it looks way cooler. Yeah, so go on the files where you saved your Roblox character and stuff, just select it and place it, and just make it way bigger than you would love to. So yeah, that's how it looks. Just show his legs, don't make him on the ground if you made the levitation pose, so he looks he's flying. Okay, so we put him in. We're gonna add some effects on him. We're gonna go on blending options. Every time, guys, you wanna add something, just go on blending options, put a stroke, always make it red. For me, I'm gonna make it red because I love red, is my favorite color. And we're gonna go on inner glow and just make it a bit like that and a bit like that, and make it as red, or the color you want, whatever color you want. So go on afterglow. What I would love to do is just make it like this. Not that much, no, okay, no, let's not do, just like this. And go on that, and go on yellow, no, don't go on yellow, but I mean go on that point, so it would look as what color you want. So I'm gonna go with that kind of, because I don't want it to look the same. I want to show that there's a glow at the background, because if you do the same, it won't show that there's any glow. So make it a bit different, and that's all. That's cool effects, we've added it. Now I would love always to add that superpowers on a character, so I'd love to go on like place. It's just a tutorial, guys. You can do whatever pose you want, just change the pose if you want to make a superpower, because a superpower thingy won't work with that pose, because that's just waving. So what you're gonna need to do is just download a something like that, fire looking or whatever you want, and just put it. What you're gonna need to do is just make it smaller and make it as big as his hand. Okay, just put it like that. And what you're gonna need to do is go on opacity right here and make it a bit just like this. Okay, that looks amazing. Just a bit bigger maybe, just like this, and that looks amazing in my opinion. Just add a CC as I told you, and put it right, drag it and put it on here. So look how cool that looks. Maybe it's a bit too dark, so you go on that and you just start removing some stuff so you can see what is happening in the background. Okay, you just need to play with the settings a bit, not that much, but yeah, if you add that, yep, amazing. Okay, so that's how it looks. Let's add the texture now. Let's add text. I would love to make it like this, YT and star, and you just put the 9 or whatever number you want, as I said before, and go in here and just place it as good as you can. And yeah, now we're gonna add the effects to the you can actually come here on the pack and you can just layer style and just put those on, but you need to hide that. So what those are amazing in my opinion. What you can do, just go, and I'm gonna use red and black. Just search for it. Just put on that arrow right here and choose whatever you want. I'm gonna go for that red and black, and what you're gonna do is just copy layer style and come here and paste it, and look how cool that looks. I think that's amazing. You can just add a stroke maybe just to make it look even more better. Just go on blending options and go on a stroke, because there's no stroke with that. Look how cool that looks. That's amazing in my opinion. And you can add even sparkles if you want to. So what you're gonna do if you want some sparkles, the same as I did with the one before, we can actually take from the pack. Why didn't I think of it? Just go in here, just close that. Go on sparks, I believe. No, those sparks are not the one that I want. Particles, and just open that. See, there's amazing stuff here. You can choose and get. Just let me find a good one. Okay, we can. I'm gonna use the first one just because it looks amazing. Just put it right on it, and just like that. So look how cool that looks. In my opinion, I think that's amazing. What can we add to? I forgot. I think that's all the things you can add on a Gfx, like the name, everything, and that's actually pretty much all of these steps you gotta do, and that's actually your Gfx is ready to go and use it. Oh, and one thing I forgot to really add, one of the most and beautiful effects you can add. Press on your text and press on that paper looking thingy, just add it, go on the brush, and you're gonna choose a one like that. You just add hardness a bit higher, just like 5, or like, no, we're gonna need like 30. Yeah, 30 is good, I think. and make the size like that. I'm telling you, just you need it big. Okay, a little bit, yeah, something like that. So what you're gonna need to do is choose the color you want as your name, the color as your name, and just do it like that and like that. No, not like that, but just go like this. No, not yet. We need it to go like this. Yep, that's what I wanted. So just do it like this, okay? And then go on normal and go on linear dodge. Okay, so you're gonna see it like this. Don't worry, you're gonna just take the opacity a bit down so it would look like it's glowing and stuff. That's one of the most important steps I would love always to add, and yeah, that's all. After you're done, what you're gonna do is just go on save, and on the desktop I will save them, name it whatever you want, and PNG, and make sure it's PNG guys, and save it. And okay, make sure to check that, because if you don't, then it's not gonna save. So make sure to check it, and we're all done now. So those are both of the Gfx'S. I hope you guys liked the tutorial. It took me a long time to record. I know this video is gonna be probably long. I'm gonna try to make it as short as possible. So yeah, those look amazing in my opinion. That's without CINEMA4D, that's with CINEMA4D. You can choose whatever you want. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. Hope it's helped you a lot. Hope it's not a lot. Let's say hope it helped you a little at least. And maybe if you know how to make a Gfx but you don't know how to add some cool effects, you just learned, I hope. And yeah, that's all about it guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. That's maybe the third time that I said, I know, but yeah, make sure to subscribe for support and turn on the post notifications and like the video. That really supports me a lot. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Logic.
I got a date with destiny. My heart says yeah, but can't convince the rest of me. I tried so hard to make it with no recipe. My selfish ways caught up and got the best of me. I need redemption, no need to mention my past, cause all that matters now is bigger than diamonds and cash. The glitz, the glamour, the lights, the